Hey guys, what's up? I'm doing a late night, little quiet video here. Gonna talk about Brock Lesnar and why I seem to be the only person in the world right now who doesn't care much about his return. Now, let me clarify this. I'm a Brock Lesnar fan. When he was in the WWE years ago, I loved his run. He was a great talent and he's very fun to watch. I followed his UFC run. This past last Monday on Raw, when I was there live in Miami, I marked out like crazy when Brock Lesnar came back. With all that being said, this Monday really turned me off to Brock Lesnar. And here's why. When I watch a product, when I watch the WWE, I'm in it for emotional investment. I want to get emotionally into sorry guys. I want to get emotionally into these feuds. I want to just get emotional on everything that's going on. I want to follow it. I want to, speak my opinion, get involved, and get excited for everything that's going on. And, I'm sorry, I got a bad throat here. But I'm not emotionally invested in Brock Lesnar right now. And why? It's this. The story is stupid. What what story do they have here that's interesting? I mean, Lesnar comes back, gets the big mark out moment, F5 Cena. That's a great way to start whatever these two are going to have. We get to tonight, Raw. Basically, Laurinaitis says he's the new face of the company, and Lesnar's like, I'm the new face of the company. And then the current face of the company, Cena, comes out, and they have their little brawl, and then at the end of the night, Lesnar ends up F5ing him again. So the story is not there for me to care about. I mean, technically, I'm a wrestling purist at this point where the face of the company needs to be your champion, not the guy who doesn't have the belt. The guy who has the belt, the two guys need to be the face of your company. And it hasn't been like that for years. It's been Cena, even if he had the belt or not, he's been the face of the company. And I just get annoyed when they say I'm the face of the company, but wait, you're not the champion. And then WWE champion is in the middle part of the show and not closing the show out, and that upsets me, and that gets me upset. Now back to Lesnar and Cena. There's no story here that's interesting to me. If what I hear is true, and let me just assume that it is, that Lesnar's contract, his deal for a year, is that he'll have like 3 or 4 appearances on a month for WWE. So he's not really going to be doing live events, really. He'll maybe do a few. So he'll be on like 2 Raws and a pay per view. That's really hard to build a pay per view match with just 2 appearances by the guy who's most likely going to be main eventing all the pay per views for a while. It's hard to do, and I'm just not into this right now. Like, I'm more scared of where this can go than excited for where this can go. They haven't given me a reason to care about Lesnar Cena. It's just there to me. I'm more excited for Jericho Punk at this moment more than I am for Lesnar Cena, and I really think Lesnar Cena shouldn't main event this show. It should be Punk Jericho main eventing because that's the hottest thing they have going right now, in my opinion. I'm sure everybody else is disagreeing with me, but I don't care about Lesnar anymore. So that's just a little quick rant about Lesnar. I'll go more in detail with this tomorrow when I can speak louder and get some clear thoughts in my head because I'm a little tired. So thanks for listening. Let me know about your opinions. What do you think about all this? Thanks. Bye.